Welcome everybody. A great way to start a new year with a game of football. To describe it for you, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Southampton in action today against Manchester City.
Number 1, Fraser, Hotspur. Number 2, Cedric. Number 3, Leon Machine. Number 21, Ryan Bertrand. Number 8, Stephen Davis. Number 25,
Sergio Aguero, well, he seems to reserve something special for the special matches.
Well, he's a special player and one of the best finishers I think I've ever seen.
Redmond. Number 11, Dusan Tadic. And number 20, Ronaldo Gabbiadini.
Here's the Southampton team for you. Fraser Forster starts in goal. Cedric Soares starts with Ryan Bertrand as the fullbacks. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg starts with Stephen Davis in midfield, and they'll play with a sole striker. Manchester City's lineup today. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Nicolas Otamendi plays with Vincent Kompany in central defence. Yaya Toure plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. One of the most southern football clubs in England, Southampton. And this is a relatively new home for them, St Mary's Stadium.
They've enjoyed some good times in recent years when you think of Pochettino's season and then Ronald Koeman. Success he enjoyed. I'd be hoping they can continue that.
Stuart Atwell is the referee today. Game's underway here, Manchester City having kicked off. Good forward play from them. Letting the shot go! Oh, it's the post! Silva. In quickly. Redmond. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Well, he's got support here. Safety first there. And it's going to be his throw here. Vincent Kompany. Well, it will be a throw-in. Jesus Navas. Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that. Ryan Bertrand. Bertrand. A return ball. Attacking well here. Good defending. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Giving the ball away now. Here comes the challenge. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. James Ward-Prowse. Stephen Davis. To Davis, giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Ronaldo Gabbiadini. Dusan Tadic. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Tadic! The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Southampton's corner. the header. Pressure really on yet another corner. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. Just want to go back to that Claudio Bravo. Brilliant save. Bravo to Bravo, I should say.
Oh, there's nothing like seeing a top-class save like that.
Clichy. That's a great interception. That's a good spot by the defender. Silva. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Little piece of interplay between the two. Here's Cedric Suarez. On the attack here. And the cross comes in now. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Now Fernandinho. The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Aguero. He's coming forward with some danger. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Here's Cedric Suarez. Cedric. Fernandinho. Yaya Toure. Toure into the attacking third.
Oh, it's a little one, that left foot of David Silva's.
David Silva! Oh, well saved. Corner now for Manchester City. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Just working away to try and find an opening. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. And now the shot! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Manchester City have a corner. That would be a throw. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Tries the through pass. Good challenge. Clichy.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker.
He's got his shot off now. He's made the save. Dusan Tadic. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. And that's a turnover in play. It's looking good, this move. And the cross coming in. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. It's with Toure. Clichy. Now Company. Sergio Aguero coming forward. And now the cross from David Silva. And shoots! It could have put them in front, it would have put them in front. Here's Højbjerg. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Strong challenge. Manchester City are on the attack now. To take the lead. That's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wonder whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Manchester City goal.
Stephen Davis.
Sergio Aguero.
Dusan Tadic. It goes out wide again. And that's good support as they build this attack. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And here's the shot. Shot blocked here. Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it. They can clear it here. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Trying to thread it through here. Here comes the cross. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Kevin De Bruyne. Silva. Sergio Aguero. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Opportunity here. Very good stop here. Well, it's out for a corner. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Got the tackle in. And they've cut it out. Dusan Tadic. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Stevens. Redmond. Ryan Bertrand. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Here's Højbjerg. Company. Aguero. Kevin De Bruyne. Looking for an opening with another shot. Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. Silva. Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Crisp defending there. And they're passing so well out there. Toure. Tries the through pass. Just working away to try and find an opening. And shoots! Oh, that's embarrassing. What a shame for the lad.
Well, look at the looks. He's getting off his teammates. They thought he was going to score, but he's missed by a distance.
Now Fernandinho. And it is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but the opposition doing their best to try and push them out of that seat. City lead with half-time approaching. Fernandinho. Jesus Navas. Silva. Sergio Aguero. Good strong tackle. Manolo Gabbiadini. Into the attacking third. Terrific tackle. Silva. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Tackle here. To Davis. Trying to find an opening. The shot's on! Well, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Well, he's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Clichy. Silva. Kevin De Bruyne trying to find a way through here, probing away. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Fernandinho! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Matchweek.
Now Fernandinho. Here's Højbjerg. Stephen Davis. To Davis. Jesus Navas. Now Fernandinho. A lot can happen in 4 minutes. That's what we've got of added time.
4 minutes of added time.
Clichy. Could be dangerous. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Toure. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. It's with Toure. Defender to it first. Jesus Navas. Now Fernandinho. It's with Toure. Fernandinho. Silva. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. It's Ward-Prowse. Manolo Gabbiadini. Doing well to keep the ball. Good through pass. Manolo Gabbiadini. Strong challenge. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, so far, the game belonging to Sergio Aguero after that first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Panic! The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. This with a chance to go into the lead now.
Oh, it's a little one, that left foot of David Silva's.
David Silva! Oh, well saved. He's threaded the path through neatly. And a shot! Manchester City are on the attack now. To take the lead. Underway again for a second half. It's got a lot to live up to.
It has. I just hope it doesn't dribble to an uneventful close now.
Good forward play from them. Makes a challenge here. Jesus Navas. Now Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero. And he gives it back to him. Redmond. Stephen Davis. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. James Ward-Prowse. He's coming forward with some danger. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And moving forward menacingly now is Clichy. They've coped with it well defensively. Silva. Well, he could go for goal from here. Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target.
Substitution for Southampton coming off the pitch.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here.
To be replaced by number 19, Safaran Buffon.
Ryan Bertrand. It's Ward-Prowse. Strong challenge. Stevens. Silva. Now Fernandinho. Played back. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And they're passing so well out there. Manchester City are on the attack now. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Now, Stephen Davis. Stevens. Here's Cedric Suarez. Dusan Tadic. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Silva. Turning out to be a dream performance from this chap so far, Alan.
Yeah, he's dominating things, isn't he? He's really vocal down there, demanding the ball, and his teammates only too willing to give it to him.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. He's got it back again from his teammate. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Building steadily here, keeping possession. A timely challenge. Dusan Tadic. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Cedric. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Clichy. Yaya Toure. Aguero. Back it goes. Return to David Silva. Sergio Aguero. Silva. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Strong challenge. Manchester City going to make a change here. Free kick given against Fernandinho. He's done some great protective work, hasn't he, this holding midfield player today. And been rewarded, really, I guess you could say, by getting a bit of a breather with the substitution now.
Yeah, it was always a key area, this, because he was up against a clever number 10, but he had the measure of him. He came out on top.
Silva. Jesus Navas. Good challenge. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Yaya Toure. Little piece of interplay between the two. And now here on the attack is Aguero. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Now Kompany looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Ah, that's one he'd like to see again. A back heel, brilliant. Substitute for Manchester City. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. In comes the challenge. Ryan Bertrand. That's a foul by the Southampton player. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. They cope with it well defensively. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Cut out the pass. Crisp defending there. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw, though. It's looking good, this move. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And shoots! Oh, he's missed it, and that would have been the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was, and I don't know whether he's going to get another in this match.
Clichy. Yaya Toure. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Manchester City are on the attack now. This could be a chance. Oh, it's the post! Now he's lost the ball. And that decision from the referee, play on, means it's advantage Southampton here. Yoshida. Toure. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Jesus Navas. The return ball. Here's Sterling. Doing well to keep the ball. Sterling! Return pass. Throw in to come. Well, they were in front at half-time. They're still in front, Manchester City, and they should be in front when the final whistle goes. They're very proud, these Southampton fans, of what the team has achieved in the lower divisions not that long ago. But they want to win here, and they certainly want to draw, that's for sure.
Well, St Mary's is turning up the volume, but I'm not sure it's going to be loud enough.
Into the attacking third. Aguero. Got the tackle in. And here's the shot. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Sergio Aguero. Attacking well here. And in goes the cross. Cross is blocked.
Substitution.
And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointing for the corner. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now.
Coming onto the pitch, number 4, Jordan Casey.
Company! Sterling. Clichy. There's good progress with this attack. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Here's Sterling. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Shots on here. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Cedric. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Defender to it first. Kevin De Bruyne. It's a quick break. Aguero! Oh, it's the post! Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Number 8, Stephen Davis.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. They've become pass masters, really, this group, and it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
Kevin De Bruyne. Jesus Navas. Here's Sterling. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Gets his foot in there. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
Well, that should give these players some encouragement because they've been playing pretty well and they just need to take the chances now.
Yoshida. Cedric. Jordi Classy. One more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. To Davis. Could be dangerous. Gaviadini! And it's a shot now! Super goalkeeping. Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won. I think we thought that this team would be brushed aside. They proved those thoughts to be very misguided.
Well, I think they'll get a real pat on the back from their manager because they gave it their all. Didn't leave anything out on the pitch there today.
It was a good performance really all round from Sergio Aguero.
Yeah, he's getting handshakes all round, and why not? Having scored the all-important goal and also hit the woodwork.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Tadic! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. This with a chance to go into the lead now.
Oh, it's a little one, that left foot of David Silva's.
David Silva! Oh, well saved. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. And now the shot! Manchester City are on the attack now. To take the lead.